So today I want to try and get the first artifact, but before getting into that, I have a couple of new dinos to show off to you guys, and we're going to start with the brand new compy that's on my shoulder. Because between episodes, I went ahead and bred up that 354 melee compy, that's the one that we got from the Raptor Claws event, with our current line, and I gotta say, color-wise, this thing looks absolutely awesome. I really like that it kept some colors from the old line, being like the orange stripes, and also the greenish, bluish kind of feathery hair, but it also took the purple and the pink from the 354 melee one, and I gotta say, colors on this thing look absolutely awesome, and ultimately, because of the colors, I ended up naming this thing Joker, and I think it fits itself pretty well. Looking over the stats on this, I gotta say, the stats are actually pretty good too. Now, keep in mind, I have put a couple of levels into weight, so not gonna be 100% accurate with that one, but we're looking at 576 in health, 560 stam, 88 in weight, again, I put a couple levels into weight, and 423 melee. And of course, guys, this is with 100% imprint. All the levels so far have been put into weight specifically. So looking at the 423 melee, the 560 stam, and the 576 health, that's pretty good for a compy, I gotta say. Biggest stat that we're gonna keep probably going into is weight specifically, just so this thing can hold a ton of stuff for us. But at the end of the day, it is kind of cool having a high melee compy, I'm not gonna lie. So next up is the Equus. Unfortunately, I don't have a name for this thing, but I gotta say, color-wise on this, again, looks absolutely awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of the S variant dinos and stuff that's over on the Svartalheim map, and I think I mentioned this in the last episode when we got the Equises. But yeah, color-wise on this looks absolutely awesome. And between episodes, guys, I did in fact unlock the Equus saddle, and I did make a primitive one, just so this can be a portable, like, mortar and pestle for us. But looking over the stats on this, I gotta say, the biggest stat that I'm a little bit worried about is the health, and I'm really hoping at some point we come across a better Equus saddle. But we're looking at 1900 in health, 2968 stam, 722 in weight, and 357 melee. And again, guys, 100% imprint with this. I think the focus is going to be the combination of probably a lot of health, a little bit of weight, and a little bit of melee. But I think our biggest priority is going to be the health, especially with the fact that we don't have a better saddle than primitive for this thing. And of course, potentially the star of today's episode, we have the brand new dire bear, Holly. And why do I say potential? Well, we'll go over that in a minute or two. But looking at this creature, I absolutely love this. So the green was from the original line, but the red was from the Raptor Claws one. If you guys remember, we ended up getting a 50 or 47 or something like that levels into stamina, so this thing is looking really good. Now, we do have the saddle that we made in the last episode. That's an 83 armor saddle, but we're looking at 3936 in health, 2850 stam, and that is from the Raptor Claws dire bear that we got. 1435 in weight, absolutely crazy, and 357 melee. I think this thing is going to be really good. No levels put into it yet. I'm really excited to kind of figure out what are we going to put the levels into, if I'm going to be honest, because that health looks really good. That stam looks really good. Maybe a little bit into weight just to kind of get that to a rounded number, and I think the focus is just going to be, let's just keep pounding melee on this guy, because yeah, that's going to be really cool. But yeah, we got ourselves Holly. I think it fits the fact that it's green and red, kind of holiday. Oh my god, orbit camera, please work. Third time's a charm, thank you. I think it fits the holiday spirit and everything like that. And ultimately, I love this thing. I really do. Eventually, we'll go ahead and color up the saddle. We'll do like a Christmas theme with the saddle and everything. But here is why, guys, I say, well, first of all, let me drop a couple stuff off at Maverick here, because I don't know if Maverick's coming along for the ride today. I think we're going to be kind of just going on the back of the dire bear here. Now, the reason why Holly is potentially going to be the star of today's episode is because, like I said, we're going for our first cave. But the biggest question is, first of all, can I make this jump? Oh, I can! So we got the first question answered for today's episode, and then we got stuck. Damn it. All right, Trike, move out of the way. Second question for today's episode is the dire bear going to actually fit or not? That's the biggest question I have. The dire bear is obviously really big, but at the same time, they have made the caves a little bit bigger. And the fact that we can't use cryopods just anywhere willy-nilly, yeah, it could make this potentially an issue. So we'll see what happens. But today, guys, we're going to go for the artifact of the Hunter? Clever? The one that's right over here. I don't know what it's called. We'll figure it out when we get down there. I'm going to be honest. The hunter and the clever, those are the two I always get confused. Because to me, they're just the same damn thing. I'm going to be honest. So I don't really know which one we're going to be going for today. But we're going to be going for one of them. Now, they have changed this whole area and everything. So I'm going to be honest. I don't know 100% where this cave is. I know it's kind of in the same spot, but because they've changed so much to this area of the map in particular, it's like, I don't know. Like, it used to be this really, like, dark kind of area and everything, and they've just opened it up completely. Like, this is it in here. It's somewhere in here, the cave, I'm pretty sure. And it's like, it just throws me for a loop completely, because I remember this being like this just dark, like, heavily... Oh my god, it's right here. Wow, okay. Anyways, yeah, I was not expecting it to be that easy. I think the first thing we're going to do, of course, is we're going to go ahead and make a bed here, just in... Whoa, God, okay, I think it's loading in the cave. That's why we got that big lag spike. Yeah, we're still getting a little bit of a spike here. All right, I think we need a decent amount of wood. We'll get a little bit of fiber and thatch in order to make the foundation. And then, yeah, we're going to need to make a bed, too. I probably should have brought the sickle just for this. Wait. Don't you gather fiber? Why do I feel like that's a thing? You do gather fiber. Look at you. Nice. Oh, my God, that's a decent amount of fiber already. Wow, okay. I didn't realize how good you were at gathering fiber. Sweet. So then I guess, like, what's the point of a... Hello. 85 Ceratosaurus. Yeah, screw it. Let's give this a shot. It's gonna be dangerous. Let's go. 232. Look at that. Oh god, what is that? 109. Where's that plus 109 coming from? You guys gotta let me know in the comments exactly what that is, because I have a feeling that plus 55, that plus 109 and everything has to do with taming it. I don't know why. I feel like that has to do with taming it. But anyways, if you guys remember, we did have a Ceratosaurus earlier in the series, but we ended up getting it as a baby, so we didn't have to go through the legitimate taming process and everything. How much, do you not get hide from them? Huh. You learn something new every day, I guess. Okay. You don't get any... Okay, well, I mean, okay. Oh, we have Troodons here. Now it's just a matter of hitting one. There we go. Where's that second prick? There he is. I'm far enough into the video. I think I'm allowed to say prick at this point. 466 damage, and again, that's because of a headshot. Only 11 hide. Okay. Sorry, Phiomia. All right, do we now have enough hide? We should... I don't think we have enough hide. That's a little messed up. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to take these Ceratosaurus teeth things. This is the Cerato Venom Spine. Just kidding. I thought it was the tooth. Let's drop all that. Let's see. Can I make a bed? I can make a bed. Cool. Can I make a foundation? I cannot. What do I need? I need thatch. Okay. Easy peasy. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's make that foundation just in case if things go south in here. So, obviously, the caves have been a lot harder at this point. They've added a lot more dinos into it. They're a lot more clustered in the caves and everything. So, it's going to be pretty interesting. But the biggest question for me is the dire bear actually going to fit? That's my biggest concern right now because I would love to... I made a storage box, not a foundation. Oh my god. Okay, well, actually, the storage box may actually work out for us because, yeah, if we run this cave multiple times, you know what I mean? Like, all right, let's just get the stupid foundation. Yeah, we'll put a storage box on top of the foundation. No big deal. All right, so, foundation. Bam. Lagginess, along with the bed. Bam. Storage box. Bam. There we go. Cool. All right, Holly. You know what? Let's make a torch, too, just in case. Can I make a torch? I cannot. What do I need to make a torch? I need flint, and we're good. Yeah, let's get a little bit of flint. And I can make how many? We'll just make all. That's fine. We can make 3. Perfect. All right, Holly. We all good to go here? Let's throw all this out. Let's throw... this out here, this out here, this. And you can hold on to that and that. You can take that. I will keep both in my inventory. We are going to move you over to here, and there we go. We got ourselves a torch. Sweet. Okay, let's enter the cave. Let's see how this goes. Obviously, it's a little laggy right now, guys. I do apologize. I think that's just... oh, man, look how the cave looks. I think it's just loading in the cave and everything. Okay, so good news. The dire bear can fit through the entrance. Ooh, this cave looks nice. Now, I know they didn't do a full revamp of the caves and stuff like that, but they have added a few things, and I gotta say, so far this is cool. I'm excited to see the dire bear fit through this cave, because I think this thing can do work for us, but... I thought I heard something. But yeah, we gotta be a little bit... nope, not gonna fit, is it? Oh, we're good so far, okay. Alright. Alright, we got mushrooms in here, cool. We got crystal in here, cool. What if I put on a torch too, just in case? Let's see if that'll make it even brighter. Nah, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. But I gotta say, with the way the cave looks, and I don't know how you do this in the game, because I'm just gonna describe it, but I think you guys will understand. Like, doesn't this cave just feel, like, I feel damp? You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know if it's because of the coloring, I don't know if it's because of the, I don't know just the way that they made the game look, but I legitimately feel damp right now. Like, I feel like I'm in the cave. This is cool. This is, yeah. I know I'm gonna be gushing over this, guys. I know some people aren't a fan of that, but, like, I'm excited about this. This looks awesome. All right, let's see. Nothing down that path. Okay, so we do have to go this way. Now, I feel like we haven't even gotten to any point of dinos spawning in yet. I remember in the old cave, like, it took a while for the new dinos to spawn, but I am taking my time just in case they fix that. I assume they haven't, since we're halfway through the entrance at this point, and nothing is showing up. But we do have to watch out for Megalania. That's going to be the biggest thing at this point. But I think we're looking okay so far. Now, here is the concern. See this little path up here? Oh, we're good. Thank God. Okay. All right, now where... nope, we're still not even... All right, I think this is the first main room. Right down here, right? Yeah, I think so. I like that they added the foliage and stuff in here too. Like, these mushrooms are really cool. But yeah, we have no dinos or anything yet. Really interesting there. I think this thing's gonna pack a punch. I think this is gonna be a really good cave mount for us. Now, mind you, it's not gonna work in every cave, which was my biggest concern. Okay, so yeah, we are in the first main room. Now, you can go left or right here. We're gonna go to the left. But yeah, it basically brings you to 2 separate areas in this cave. But we're going to try to get through this if we can. Look at that. Sweet. Right. Oh, no. All right. I'm sorry, what? Okay, kind of move this way a little bit, because I'm kind of hoping that... oh, no, they aggroed. Shoot, 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 shoot. Why is that only 600 damage? Oh, my God. Breaking all my crap. Okay, let's go. Let's just... gonna lie, I love that they added Echo in the cave. Now, they might have done that in the past too, but I honestly didn't notice it. What ended up breaking on us? All right. Oh my god, look at our armor. All right, let's take a look over this way. Just to see what we're looking at down there. Okay, I don't really see anything down there. Interesting. But yeah, I do apologize, guys, if it's a little framey. It definitely feels framey on my part. I don't know how editing and all that kind of stuff's gonna work out for this, but yeah, it feels a little framey right now. You know what's actually kind of funny, and I just realized this. So this is the part of the trailer where they're shooting the bats, right? Yeah, that looks like what you see in the trailer where the bats come out of nowhere and they shoot them. There's no ARK in this cave, to my knowledge. So I don't know, maybe that's something they're adding in the future, or I don't know. But yeah, to my knowledge, as of now, there's no ARK in this cave, or at least there wasn't an ARK Survival Evolved. I mean, I guess it would make sense. Like, I feel like every cave should have... I know this is not going to be a popular opinion, but I think ARK should be in most of the caves, right? If not all of them. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little concerned with their echoing, with my echoing that I do with editing and everything. But we'll see what happens here. Oh boy. All right. Is that a dung beetle? Yeah. That is a dung beetle, isn't it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Really? Can you poop right now? Like, how do I make the dino poop? All right, cool. So I guess we're gonna be collecting poop throughout the cave too. We're gonna try to get a decent amount, because if I can take you home with us... Wait a second, I can't, can I? Because I would need to carry you. Oh wait, I have cryos. No, I don't. Shoot. We're taking you home, I just don't know how we're gonna do it yet. Maybe we'll go back to base, maybe we'll get ourselves the cryos, we'll get the Argent to poop a couple times too, and we'll have the dire bear poop throughout the cave also. Biggest concern in this cave is going to be the dire bear picking up stuff along the way too. Ooh, I'll take some arrows. Because as you can see, I mean, it's going to start gathering everything, not only from the kills, but it's also going to gather like the mushrooms and stuff like that too. So weight's going to be our biggest issue in this cave. Is that I want to say that's a Sarco? Oh god, look at how framey it's getting. Jesus. Oh god, we're not even on the mount correctly. Yeah, this is getting very framey. I think this is a 150 Aranio. It is. How do you tame Aranio? Damn, that would have been cool. Is that an Arthropleura, or is that a... Okay, it's an Arthropleura. All right. Let's first shoot the... Oh, God, this... He's going to be a little bit of an issue. Okay, let's see if I jump off and then jump back on. Is that going to fix it? Okay, that fixed it. Good. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay, good. Let's get you over here if we can. That's right, this isn't even that good of a rifle or anything like that. Oh my god. Alright. We'll deal with the snakes first. I like that headshot, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's gather all these guys up. That's an Arthropleura. Oh god. Alright, let's start moving back, Let's kind of regroup here. But yeah, so far we haven't been doing too bad in the cave. I might want to try to get a couple of shots off with this. I missed. I think I'm just going to have to take the brunt of it. know if it's worth using the damn gun. One thing I will say, though, is there's a lot of metal in here. And that's something that's been relatively scarce, so... But yeah, this cave is definitely very laggy. Oh my god. I'm trying not to complain too much about the game and everything, guys. It's still a relatively new game. They have plenty of time to optimize it, but yeah, this game's just a little wonky right now. Shoot you like there. And shoot you a little higher, maybe? There we go. Give me a better angle. Come on. Oh, shit, you're right here. No. Ah. I'm so used to using... What do we use in this cave in Ark Survival? I use the Ravagers, that's why. I keep clicking A like I'm gonna jump. Alright. I hear spiders. Okay, let's just... Oh no, it's a scorpion. Okay. We'll deal with you. I don't think I'm gonna grab any explorer notes or anything from here. I think we're just gonna run this cave just the way that we are right now. We're slowly but surely losing all of our armor. The good news is I wasn't really too thrilled with that chest piece. We have a better one now at base. It's just a matter of getting a decent amount of organic polymer to fix it. Or to make the new one, rather. Oh my god, yeah, this is... The cave looks nice, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks really cool. I love the mushrooms in here, kind of illuminating the area and everything. I like the fact that, yes, it's dark in here, but it's not too excessively dark, which I like. We still got Uranio in the wall. Okay. Let's see, we got anything up here that we can kill? Yeah, we got a couple of Uranios. Let's deal with them. 145, 135, and 140. Wow, okay. Alright, I don't really see anything that I necessarily need in here. Jesus Christ, look at all the stuff that we got. Oh my god. Alright, drop that. How do we get prime meat? No, seriously, what are we killing here to get prime meat? I know I shouldn't be doing this. What did we kill for prime meat? Oh, the snakes. Duh, the snakes. Okay. Never mind. Guys, you can erase your comment. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh god, there it is. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's just go head on with this. Alright, I don't know where the second one... Oh, there it is. Okay. The problem is the bear's not going to fit through here. Imagine doing this whole cave and then we're not actually able to get the artifact because the bear can't fit. Now, I know we could do it on foot, but... Alright. I guess we'll go this way then. Alright. Oh, it's not gonna fit here either. Is it? No. We're gonna have to do the rest on foot. Or at least we're gonna have to go into that room, lure everything out to the dire bear. Are we safe in this spot? I think we're safe in this spot. Give me that poop. Alright, so the problem is I don't know where that Arthropleura is. Oh, there it is. Let's see, is it gonna figure out? Yeah, I'll just take the hit. Okay, it can't actually reach. Oh, no, it can't reach. Why can't it get through here? Oh, but it's able to hit me with that? Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. How did it break? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, shoot. Run. Wait, why can't I get back? Okay. Oh my god. I was wondering why I couldn't get back on the dire bear. Is it dead? No, it's not. You know what I'm thinking? There we go. Why would I go into the cave with armor in the first place, then? Would it, because of the height of the dire bear, would it actually hit me and I take damage, or would it just keep hitting the dire bear? Get this out just in case. You're dead, right? You're dead. Oh, God. That's all I see staring at me right friggin' there. Am I gonna be able to hit it? Oh, no. I can't hit it because of the... What if I shoot further back? Alright, so how are we gonna do this? I think I gotta come in from the other way. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so around the artifact, if you guys don't know, there's a bit of a barrier, for lack of a better term, and you can't hit... Oh my god, what's going on here? There we go. So for lack of a better term, there's like a barrier, essentially, around the artifact. And you can't hit, essentially, anything around it. Oh, we got some water. That's kind of cool. So, unfortunately, this is the way we're going to have to go in. Alright. So far, so good. The problem is I don't have the dire bear anywhere near me, so... If something comes in to attack... Yep, okay, there we go. We got a snake. This is... Essentially, we're just going to have to run all the way back to Holly here. And that's fine. We'll slowly lure everything out like this. Unless that snake isn't going to show up. Oh, no, it's coming. I see it. Come on. Yep, this is how we're going to have to do it. Wait, is that a snake or the Arthropleura? Nope, snake. Come on, snake. No! Come on. Alright, well... Oh, alright. I guess we just had to do it that way. Give me my arrows back. Cool. Alright. Now that Arthropleura is going to be a little bit tricky here. Because it's right by the artifact. I was hoping that would work. It's right by the artifact, so we're going to have to do the same thing. Okay, see, there's something right... What is... Okay, that's a dung beetle. 100 dung beetle. An Arthropleura. Yeah, that's the Arthropleura. Okay. So I'm hoping if I shoot it over here... No. What about up there? There we go. Okay, run, 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 run. I hear it. This is bad. Why is this not like the snake? Why do I hear it here? Oh, hi, dung beetle. Okay. Okay, so it's actually trying to get to me, but the dung beetle's in the way. So, as long as I don't hit the dung beetle... Oh no, the artifact's in the way. Look. Ooh, okay. Let's use this to our advantage then, right? Alright. I think we're good now. We got a dung beetle, level 100. Oh, spider, 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 spider. I heard it. It's like right on the wall over there. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Alright, we're gonna enter from the other side now. Where is the spider? There it is. Oh shit, 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 shit. Nope. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now, right? Okay. Just scan that wall just in case. Hey, there's my arrow. Alright, I don't see anything else. Alright. I gotta say, the artifact looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay. Wait, is there more to it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. The sound effect is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that is the artifact of the hunter, guys. I will say partially of what not to do in the cave, which is... Don't wear your good armor. It's gonna break at some point. Let's see, do you have another poop ready to go? You do! Look at you! Alright, we got 3. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to tame the dung beetle, but I think what we're gonna... Why is this? Why does that keep happening? There we go. I think what we're gonna do... Oh, I think there's another dung beetle over here. That's what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, there's one right below me. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave the cave. That sounds like a Sarka. Definitely. But I think we're going to go ahead and leave the cave. We're definitely going to come back for this thing. I just need to get cryopods. I want to get the copy off of me, too, because, yeah, we're going to have to pick this thing up. I guess if we just bring the... cryopod, we don't really need to worry about it. We'll check the Argent back at home and see if that thing needs to poop, too. We'll try to get the dire bear to poop one more time. We'll go in with a couple of medium feces or whatever. And, yeah, we'll see if we can get that guy, because that would be kind of cool to have a dung beetle. Something a little bit different. I usually end up going a... Oh, no. Okay. Woo. Got a little nervous there for a second, guys. Granted, it's not like anything's going to attack us at this point. We're pretty much at the entrance here, but still a little nervous. But yeah, overall... Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Woo! All right, 2 scares in this cave with the dire bear. So, if you guys were wondering, yes, a dire bear can run the artifact of the hunter cave. It is going to be a little wonky, but you can get it done. So let's go back to the base at this point. We'll go ahead. We'll get a little bit of poop. We'll come back here. We'll try to get that dung beetle. But yeah, we're looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. All right, now that we're back at base, I want to show you guys a quick little trick here. Let me see if there's anything that... I'll take the narco berries. I'll take the trank arrows, and I'll take the normal arrows. But yeah, let me show you this quick little trick when it comes to poop and everything. So obviously, this little red symbol here just lets you know that the dino's not ready to poop or anything like that, which is fine. But if you're in PvE mode, you can actually get pretty much unlimited poop. And all you pretty much need to do is, and I say PvE for a reason, you're going to cryo your dino, you're going to throw out your dino, it's going to poop. Because you're in PvE and because there's no cryo sickness, you can go ahead and pick up that same dino and throw it back out, and it's going to poop again. So essentially, this can be your kind of unlimited poop for the meantime, or you could go around to all your dinos and do kind of what we were doing inside the cave, which is once it's ready to poop, it'll basically just poop and call it a day. But right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not too bad there. Let's go ahead. I'm probably going to bring in a total of 10 poop just to make sure we get this thing. Now, I think it's probably going to be only like 2 or 3 if I'm going to be honest, but it's fine. No big deal. I just want to get this all kind of situated here so we can start getting a little bit more narcotics going. Oh my god, the whole moving stuff over and all that, it's driving me nuts, guys. All right, there we go. It's like, it's so sensitive that when I'm moving something over by holding A and like using the trigger, for some reason it'll take something from here and replace it back into my inventory, and like, oh man. It drives me nuts, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, let's do this a few more times here. So like I said, I want to go back in with 10. We're gonna pretty much just go right back into the cave, and we're gonna get ourselves that dung beetle. All right, and there is number 10. So let's head back to the cave at this point. I gotta say, the fact that the dire bear is just so fast, it makes this a really cool mount. And I gotta say, like, we were using the Ceratosaurus earlier in the series, and I was saying the one bad thing about the Ceratosaurus is that you can't shoot off the back of it and stuff, but the dire bear might actually be the best mount to have, because it's so quick, similar to the Ceratosaurus. I mean, nothing can compete with the speed of that thing, but this moves pretty quickly, I'm not going to lie. Plus, you get saddles relatively easily. So far in this series, I think we've gotten a total of 3 saddles. So they aren't too hard to find. On top of that, they're pretty beefy. You can also grab beehives and stuff without taking damage, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like the dire bear always gets used in my series, but like, I use it for like an episode or 2, and then I'm kind of done with it. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think it's just because, especially in ARK Survival Evolved, where we had 50 friggin' maps to deal with. Obviously not 50, but you guys know what I mean. We had so many other maps to deal with and so many other dinos that, like, I don't know. I guess it kind of gets caught up with other dinos, and yeah, you don't really realize how good this thing can be. Like, I mean, potentially, guys, we could use these, if we get better dire bears and we keep breeding and breeding and breeding, We could use dire bears for the boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have some pretty good ones. I mean, an 83 armor saddle isn't bad at all, guys. And of course, it's not like we're gonna be using this on alpha against something, but like, you know, to kind of get our boss fighting started, the dire bear wouldn't be too bad of a choice. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments below, but yeah, let's get back down to the bottom of the cave here. Let's get the, you know what I probably should have done? I probably should have put the artifact away so we can try to get a second one, but it's fine. I think for right now, our biggest concern is just getting this dung beetle. Yeah, so I will say that's definitely some good news that things don't spawn in the cave, like, right away again, because, oh man, that would be a bit of a problem. But yeah, if you guys don't know how to tame a dung beetle, it's relatively easy. You just walk up to them, poop in your last inventory slot, and you go ahead and just feed it. Now, obviously, the thing's not going to move around because it's stuck, which is absolutely awesome. Yeah, based on Dodo Dex 2, it's only 3 feeds, so we are going to be here a little bit, but getting a 150 dung beetle, I don't know, it's just one of those things like, yeah, why the hell not? You know what I mean? Did we lose our helmet? No, we didn't. Okay, I just have the hide hat thing on. Okay. But yeah, we're going to hang out with this dung beetle. And yeah, once it's ready to feed, we'll be able to give it some more poop and we'll go from there. And it's ours. Perfect. Okay, so we got ourselves a 224 dung beetle. Looking at the stats on this is 1440 in health, 480 stam, 9.6 in weight, and 271 melee. Funny how it has a melee stat, I'm not going to lie. But obviously, the biggest thing with this guy is we're going to be focusing on weight. I've always wondered, do dung beetles breed? Because then you can just go ahead and get some crazy, like, weight dung beetles, you know what I mean? So I'll have to look that up and see, honestly, because that would be kind of interesting if we end up coming across... Oh, wait a second. Never mind, they don't breed. It just says dung beetle, period. It doesn't say if it's a male, if it's a female, so I assume they can't. But biggest thing at this point with them is just keep them in a cryo for a bit, get a ton of levels on them, and then go ahead and, yeah, pump it all into weight. All right, so Artifact of the Hunter Cave is done and dusted, guys, and I got a couple of recommendations for you for this one. A couple of do's, a couple of don'ts based on my experience. First of all, definitely bring a mount into the cave, because although there weren't a crazy amount of creatures, it does get a bit overwhelming. I was even getting a little overwhelmed even on being on the back of this. So definitely bring a mount with you guys. If you're not sure about bringing in the dire bear, well, I guess I answered your question now. You can actually use the dire bear in this cave. Now, keep in mind a couple of things. I did have to break a rock on the way out in order for this to fit through a little bit better, so you will have to get off the mount at certain points to break certain rocks. Also, too, it's not going to be able to enter the final room, so you will have to be on foot for a little bit, too, so make sure you're comfortable with that. If you're not comfortable with that, bring in a smaller mount, maybe like a saber-tooth, maybe like a direwolf would be able to fit through those regions. I would probably say saber-tooth, because you also get a saddle on the thing, too. Speaking of which, did this saddle take any damage? It didn't. Interesting. So no damage from the arthropluras or anything, and I know durability is kind of up in the air right now if that's actually a thing or not with saddles, because they're saying it's a bug, but it hasn't been taken out of the game, so not entirely sure. Interesting that it didn't take any damage from the arthroplura, but one of my other do's would be definitely bring in armor. Just bring in armor that you can repair on the fly, whether that's really good cloth armor, maybe chitin armor would be really good for this cave, especially since you're killing so many bugs. Don't bring in flak, don't bring in fur like I did, because it's going to ultimately end up breaking or losing a lot of durability. I mean, look at this. This is really brought down. This is also really brought down, and it's really expensive to repair this stuff, honestly. So yeah, if you want to bring in Gilly definitely works out for this cave too, just because of the heat, but just make sure you have some organic polymer on you so you can repair the stuff on the fly. But yeah, those are my do's, those are my don'ts. That's based on the experience. It was a really cool cave. I always like doing the Artifact of the Hunter cave first, because it kind of is it's the introduction to artifact hunting and everything, and in my opinion, Artifact of the Hunter is the easiest to get. Of course, we didn't explore the entire cave. We'll do that eventually in due time, but for right now, it was mainly getting the artifact and, of course, getting ourselves the 150 dung beetle, which will be really interesting around base, but We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that in due time, but that is going to wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second, make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you guys are enjoying the ASA content, you're excited to see more, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.